Well, as Brock will tell you, we're doing something unique. Is that the word for this?
Yeah.
We're going to venture into uncharted territory, at least for us.
Yeah, I think many times when shows end on an everyday basis, they're just done. The two sides, unfortunately, go their different way, or they get shut down, or there's a challenge in the office, and you just move on. And that's not the case here.
No, I tried to go my own separate way. I really begged to leave and said I don't want to keep being around Brock.
5 years ago, you did that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I guess I don't really have much of a leg to stand on
back,
here.
Yeah.
I did. I came crawling back to Brock, and in this case, we're not going to separate. I don't think either of us has any interest in not talking about sports with each other every week. But the way you consume the show is going to change for a lot of you. We're not going to be on daily AM radio every day. You're not going to hear the Brock and Salk show from 7 to 10. But you are going to hear us together, the Brock and Salk podcast, every single week, which you can get at 710sports.com. Or better yet, you can even subscribe. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts or on Google Play.
There was just no way that we could lose the connection we have with all of you. There's just simply no way. We're not going to cry like we did the last time you left and any of that stuff. We're not going to do any of that because we're not leaving. We're not done. We're not finished. We just couldn't do that. Both you and I, in this process of the last year, kind of sat down and said, how can we still make this work? Still do the college football, still raise your kids, our kids, still not
Brock's going to raise my kids, which is awesome.
It's not going to be ours.
The best solution for me was for Brock to raise my kids.
So we got one more announcement. Mike's moving in, and we're going to raise kids together. Yeah, you've always been my partner. So no, none of that. We just couldn't leave you guys. There's just simply no way we're going to do that ever.
And
so
you
we're going to stay connected.
That we couldn't leave each other. It's them? I thought it was us.
Well, it's a little bit of both.
All right.
So you're going to get us every single week, much like many of you already consume us, right? I mean, you find us on the app, you find us through podcasts, and we'll continue to
Hold
be
on.
there.
Here's my question, and we're still working out some of the fine details. Look, it's going to basically be the Brock and Salk show. We're working out some of the details on how it's going to sound every day. We don't have to have Howdy on the show, do we?
I think so.
No.
Oh, absolutely.
I thought the whole point of doing this is that we didn't need to have Howdy, that we'd finally escape the ridiculous takes and everything else.
They know he's the star.
Oh, he's going to be there too. We're going to have a lot of fun. Hope you guys will join us. Please subscribe to it. You can get every single week the Brock and Salk podcast at 710sports.com or the 710 Sports app. Come along for the ride.
Okay, guys, let's do this announcement. Wait, where'd they go? What? Without me? You can't do Brock and Salk without me.